Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will dive into the exciting capability in Microsoft Copilot Studio, build a multi-agent bot. So essentially in this I will show you how we can add and orchestrate the other agent into the custom Copilot chatbot. So essentially whether you are designing a complex experience across a department or extending a single Copilot capability, this feature is a game changer. So let's first understand why we have to add other agents to build a multi-agent, right? So in real world scenario, a single copilot might not be enough, right? And you might need one copilot for handling the HR inquiries, another for managing the IT support, third for focused on the enterprise finance task, right? So that's why we need a multiple purpose built agent, and then we want to build some kind of orchestration to use this agent under the one main agent, right? So that's the idea here. And there are two type of agent we can add. One is the child agent, right? And essentially this is the lightweight agent which we can build in the main agent. And then second one is actually we can connect the existing agent. And essentially when we are connecting the existing agent, we have to ensure there is a proper instruction or description for that agent, and that agent is published, and for that agent generative orchestration is enabled, right? So now let me jump into the demo. And so this is the Copilot Studio, and essentially I have built two agent, weather agent and safe travel agent, which I will use to build a multi-agent, right? So let me first go to the weather agent. And essentially this is the very straightforward agent. In this agent I'm using the three weather tools, one for getting the current weather, another for forecast for the today, and then third for the get forecast for tomorrow, right? So essentially this agent will provide a weather related information. Now let me go to the second agent. This is the safe travel agent, and essentially this will provide the travel related information. And here actually I'm connected with this travel website using this knowledge source. So now let me go to the my multi-agent, and to add the existing agent or create a child agent, we have to go to this agent tab, right? And then once we go here, we have to click the add agent. So as you can see here, there are multiple options, right? We can create an agent, we can connect to the existing agent, and Microsoft also has a plan to add a Azure AI Foundry agent, and then M365 agent SDK agents also, right? So those agents also we can add here in future, right? So let me start with this create an agent. This is the kind of child agent which is very lightweight agent. So essentially in this actually we can create an agent which will have a like knowledge source or the tools, right? With in this we can add these kind of tools and knowledge source, right? So let me click here. So these are the knowledge source available which we can add here, and then we can also add tools. So to add the tools we have to click here. It will show the tools available here, right? We can add the tools, right? So with this actually we can build a lightweight agent and child agent and add to this parent agent. So in this demo I don't want to use this child agent. I will show you let me first go ahead and delete this. So essentially in this demo I will show you connecting the existing agent, right? And I already added this weather agent. So let me add another agent. Let me go to Copilot Studio, and then as you can see here, only this safe travel is available here, right? Others are grayed out, and the reason they are grayed out is because those are not published, right? So we have to ensure when we want to use the agent here, we have to publish that agent, right? So let me go ahead and add this safe travel agent, and so it automatically populated this description. And then this is important, right? So basically this indicate whether we want to pass the conversation history to this agent node, right? So we can turn on this capability here, and then let me click here add agent. So now this will add this agent to here, to multi-agent, and then essentially now we have two agent inside this agent. And now let me go ahead and ask some question here, right? So first let me start asking question related to the weather. So let me go ahead and enter question here. How is the Charlotte weather? So essentially I'm asking weather related information. So essentially, as you can see in the activity map, it went to weather agent, and then it answered the okay, so it did not identify the location. Let me just change Charlotte. Okay, so essentially what it did is actually it extracted the city name, and then it made the call to the weather tools, and then it provided the weather information, right? So now let me ask another question here, and specifically this question, my intention is to go to that the travel agent, right? So I'm asking how to go to this place from the New York, right? So essentially I already provided the location, so it is already aware about my location, so I'm not providing this location here, right? So let's go ahead and ask this. Okay, so as you can see here in the activity map, it made a call to this safe travel agent, and then it provided me information like how I can travel from New York to Charlotte, and these are the different options, right? Let me ask another last question. So let me just ask about the distance, and here I'm not providing source and destination because that is already available in this context. So let's ask this one, how much is distance? And again it made a call to safe travel because it is related to the travel, and it responded with the distance, right? So essentially this is for that's it for the today. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe my channel. See you in the next video. Thank you.